Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I know it's been a minute. It's Elisa. I know I look real rough right now. I ain't did nothing. I haven't done anything. My hair is all over my head. I don't even know if this video gonna make YouTube for real. Putting that out in the universe. But, this how you go sometime. And supposedly, this how you get locked up. Not doing nothing to it. For real, I have been up until maybe the last week. I haven't done much to it because I have been doing a lot of stuff in the house. I'm doing a customer service training class for my work, and I really just been doing hats when I go out, with the exception of Sunday when I have to go to church, and I'll gel it. Maybe, well, not really gel it, but I'll put something here, and I rawed them. As you can see, we have length, a lot of it, and I'll raw them and do something to make it presentable. And I'll just do little rods. And sometimes I won't even do the whole head. I might rod up here and don't do back here because they just gonna kind of sit there anyway. But usually don't. I'll just rod it Friday night or Saturday night for Sunday. As you know, I started the interlocks. It's been it's day 70. I'm 72, I think, today, and of my lock journey. And last video I did was day 47. So about a month. I know it's been a month since my last retwist, so it was a month to yesterday. What I've done the past month, it actually did really help. I'll turn around a little bit and show. I actually took a nap earlier too, so I didn't. This is what happens if I don't put my stocking cap on. It's all over my head. If I don't do my pins and I don't at least pin it in a direction. I haven't really been messing with them. It has some length, and especially since they're long enough for me to curl them now, it doesn't matter if they're sticking up all over my head, because when I roll them, they're gonna just curl up and do what they do anyway. It's not like I'm trying to get them to lay down or nothing. There's Eve. Remember, is that Eve? Hold on, no. Yeah, I think that's Eve. Hold on. They're all kind of interlocked now. I mean, yeah, so it's hard to. If you remember one of my videos, I said that I interlocked one the very first time, and that's the one that's kind of like my precursor one. Lets me know how the rest of them are gonna look. Oh no, did I lose Eve? It's not that one, I think it's this one. Here. It's either this one or this one. I think it's actually this one, because this one's a little. Yeah, I think it's this one. But anywho, they are doing well. I do have what I believe everyone's calling budding. Getting the knotting at the ends. What I also did was I went and bought one thing and one thing only. Actually, no, two things. I'm sorry. One was a sprig oil from Jamaican Mango Lime. That was to keep it moisturized, more so when I'm doing my curls and I don't want it to have such a dry look. I spray that. The other thing was I bought something called a Lock shampoo bar. Looks like soap, like a nice little bottle, but good for cleansing, and my hair really felt really good afterwards. I haven't used it but one time, and that's because they really seem to be doing well, especially with the rolling them up and maybe being coiled like that helps them with growing and doing what they need to do. I don't know, but I just really haven't been doing much to them other than the rolling. Like I said, I know I look rough right now. I'm gonna do another video. I'm supposed to go on like Thursday or Friday to get a retwist, and I'll look better. I definitely have length. Like when I first got these done on day 47, these here were like barely curled. I do have a couple that have like new growth from where it was interlocked. I've interlocked a few, like the ones in the front, just to kind of keep them locking, not so much just new growth out. So I did kind of use my locking tool for those. So like maybe this one, I have about a fingertip worth of new growth. But like this one here, I don't know if you can see it. Like from here to here is new growth. All of that's out. And then in the back, like I'm definitely growing. Like this one, remember I had my mohawk, so this was short. And now from New Year's Eve to now, I'm here. So that's pretty consistent on each side. Like this one's out. They do that sometimes. See how this one's all the way out? That's like my back where I sleep or whatever. So, but my coil is still there for the most part. That's in. Some parts I'm a little short still, but it's pretty consistent. I have others in the middle, like this one's out. So, but the coil's still there. So, supposedly, she said that's all that matters. I don't know. I'm sleepy, man. I don't know how I'm sleepy. I just got up. Yeah, but that's about it. I'm gonna get retwisted. Waited a whole month this time. That sprinkle did help with the itching. Haven't really had too much itching. With them being interlocked, I definitely have not had to toy with them as much. Like when I'm in the house, I don't have to do anything. If I don't want to do anything to my head, I don't have to put a hat on, put a stocking cap on, put a scarf on. I'm good. If I know I have to go do something or whatever, I can roll my hair up. And, this little stuff, this kind of, I say for real, this last interlock or retwist or whatever, it lasted me about a good 3 weeks. Because I was supposed to make it 3 weeks, and then I decided to just go until a month before I got it retwisted, just to give it a little bit more new growth before I went. And I have something coming up to do on this Sunday, so I figured I wanted a fresh retwist for that, and I would rather wait until right before to get that done instead of doing 3 weeks. So I went ahead another week and a half rather. So like I said, I know I look rough, but I like the videos like this. I like to see the actual what's going on. I definitely can tell I had some length, and yeah. So I guess I'll do a spin. Hold on. Alright, so I'm just going to show you the back. I'm not going to really spin. This side.